With more than 25 years' experience as an insightful sports writer, Del Carme has travelled to 6 of the 7 continents as part of the press corps who follow and write about the iconic brand, the Springboks.
Look, touring is, you have to take the good with the bad because firstly you have to remind yourself constantly that you're in a position of immense privilege. You're seeing the national team play. The Springboks obviously is, I don't want to talk about a brand, but it's an iconic team. Never mind the fact that they won the World Cup now. They've been an iconic team for a long time. And to sit there and give your opinion and watch the game on behalf of other people who may not be there and give your impressions it really is a position of immense privilege.
It is indeed a privilege to travel and cover the Boks. But Del Carme writes anecdotes about his travels, the stress and pressure of deadlines, missing flights and even losing passports in his own flair for detail and humorous writing style.
France is always a good destination, whether you're in Paris for obvious reasons, whether you're in the south of France. Argentina I love, whether you're in Buenos Aires or whether you're at the foothills of the Andes, whether you're in Tucumán or whether you're in Mendoza. The people there just have a passion for life that it's very difficult to find anywhere else. The red wine and the prof beef is something to experience there as well. And then Japan was immense in many ways. The people, the food, the culture.
The World Cup in Japan was a highlight for the writer, especially with the Boks stunning the rugby world and uniting a nation.
They might have lost that first game against the All Blacks, but beyond that, you got a sense that they grew an arm and a leg and they became more confident. That pack of forwards became meaner as they went along. They obviously deployed the 6 forwards from the bench as well, which sort of doubled the potency of the forward pack. And increasingly there was confidence growing in that side. And I would say by the week leading into the final, there was quite confidence within the Boks ranks as well.
Del Carme writes about some of the great Boks who represented the green and gold with distinction and also holds special respect for the likes of Jonah Lomo, Richie McCaw for his longevity, Johnny Wilkinson for owning the big moments, and Daniel Carter, who executed with such style.
You got a sense that unlike the Rassie Erasmus of the past, the Rassie Erasmus 2018-2019 is a very different version. I think he's matured a lot. He was open and honest. He was transparent, not just with the media, but more importantly, the way he dealt with his players.
A wonderful book, a brilliant read, taking the reader across continents, sharing the highs and lows of covering the iconic Springboks. Craig Murray, SABC News, Cape Town.